Prologue. The year was 2025. Beyond far away from the Earth, a girl born. This was the planet called Daska. Now let's see what happened from the perspective of our character. Introduction of the characters. It was a bright sunny day. Daska's king and queen got their 5th children born today. It was a great moment for them. They named the girl Sakrota. Everyone was so happy about this situation. Sakrota was the 5th child among the family. The other children were like that. Kasri was the second smallest one among the childs. She was by far the most humanitarian among all the 5 childs. Sakrota was the 5th child among the family. Among all the 5 childs, her age was 5. Uyar was the 3rd smallest brother. His age was 7. Uyar was so greedy. He always wanted more power. Don't go near him too much, and it would be better to not trust him so much. Evenet was the 4th smallest child. Her age was 9. Evenet was the most extrovert one. She had so many friends. Finally, Yuhaf was the biggest among everyone. Her age was 11. She was by far the strongest and smartest among everyone. She was the only one that started war training. War training started at the age of 10 for everyone at Daska. Yuhaf was the shining star of the baby Sakrota's family. All eyes were on her. Second part. Problem that can't ever solved. At Daska planet, angelmonic creatures live. They are not completely demon or angel. Sometimes angelmonic's demon side becomes dominant, and sometimes angelic side becomes dominant. Their cure is a substance that converted from Dolyu element. Although this element's found very hard in Daska, it is very rare, I mean. That's why prominent ones of Daska wants to invade other planets. Well, there was a big obstacle for this. Sakrota's father don't want to do this. He tries to find alternative solutions, but it was meaningless. It wasn't working. A big war was inevitable with this way. Sakrota's father and mother was in a big pressure. The resources wouldn't last forever. A big war will happen inevitably, maybe in a 10 or 20 years. Third part. Sakrota's feelings about these situations. 5 years passed till Sakrota's birth. Sakrota was slowly understanding the Daska. She was feeling so bad about those innocent peoples that died at wars and destroyed their homes. It was so heartbreaking for her. She promised to herself that she will protect those innocent people at all costs in the future. She really wanted to help those innocent people, but her age was so small for this. She promised that she will protect them. She wanted to be innocent people's protective angel, at least in the future. Fourth part. How was Sakrota's relationship with her brothers and sisters? Sakrota, Kasri, Uyar, and Evnet and Yuhaf grew up at the same house. They were getting on good with each other, except Fuyer. Fuyer was so selfish. He was only talking and thinking about himself. He wants everything: money, power, very good clothes and room. He was so greedy. Most of his sisters don't talk and spend much time with him, except Evnet. He wasn't pretty either. First, Yupaf was the sister that takes care of Sakrota so much after their father and mother. She was like a second mother to Sakrota. Also, Cassidy was either a very good sister. She was the most humanitarian among all of them. Well, despite Yuhaf's age, she wasn't the most humanitarian, because sometimes she can be hard to Sakrota, although she was the protective angel among them because of her age. Let's turn back again to Cassidy, because Cassidy and Sakrota's age was very similar, so they were hanging up with each other mostly. Evnet was the most extrovert one. She had a relationship with all her sisters and brothers, even with Fuyar. Well, I am saying that Evnet is not a choosy girl. She was even getting on good with Fuyar. Fuyar was the most annoying among them. Sakrota and the others were hating this situation. He was always bullied Sakrota because of her age. Evnet, Yupaf and Kesre always told Fuyar to stop this, but classic Fuyar didn't stop this bully. Sakrota was remembering her weaknesses because of Fuyar's bullying, but Evnet, Kesri and Yuhaf encourages her to feel better. Their father and mother couldn't take care of their children well because of the problems at the Daska planet. Workers at the palace was taking care of children. So Yuhaf, Kesri and Evnet, especially Yuhaf, was Sakrota's spiritual mother rather than their actual mother and father. Fuyar's actions only worsened the pain that Sakrota was feeling, although Kesri, Evnet and Yuhaf was supporting Sakrota and making her feel better and protect her from Fuyar. Problem is getting worse. To be continued.